This is Leopard 1, Heilbron South. So, first things first, we take up that aggressive spotting position so we can see if we can catch anybody getting into town who's slow. We catch a chieftain who's trying to rush the middle, and we get one into him. Didn't get spotted, so we can stay, and we get one into the E50. Get spotted. Now, I didn't want to get shot at or focused or somebody keep their eye on me there, so I totally and utterly reposition where I am, pull way back and make another loop around. Now, knowing that the tanks had gotten into town who were going to get there, because otherwise I'd have caught them, and knowing that those two had pushed through the middle, I decided that I would try and see if I could flush out the camp by getting in between the two flanks and driving up the left hand side of their spawn. We catch out another camp, someone who's trying to snipe in an M103. He pays gracefully. I don't know if he knew where his gun was, turn left or right. Nice quick snapshot there, I was really lucky. And we accept one into the dirt from the chieftain. So we know we're spotted again. We hear arty land to my left. So the E50 is being engaged by those two. So my first initial thought was to get around behind the chieftain and start getting to work on him, knowing that he was half health. I could have traded with him, and I was quite welcome to do that. But he died, because these two guys took him out. So, you know, we're safe from the camp. The camp's been spotted. Fancy camping in an IS-4 and a T110E5. I have no idea, honestly. Such bad play. So we get one into the IS-4, we get spotted. So we use our speed. I accept one in the ass, but I'm out of there. So now we catch out the M103. This guy I can fight all day long. The backing up speed of the Leopard. Now I'm going to accelerate forward, and we've got his gun going nowhere near where we are, and we can loop of death him. Camp, lose, simple as. And if you're going to be in a tier 9 tank with a stock turret, don't hang around on your own. You're best off going with other people, whether it be in the camp, where you might be able to survive a bit longer. Just a bit of advice. I never shy away from anything or anyone in my tier 8s and 9s. Or in fact anything. I think you've seen... I don't know, I haven't done a Boilermaker clip, I think I ought to. Anyway, wanted to make sure that I couldn't get shot from that way. Now I know these tanks are being engaged from in front already. We don't have any problems taking them on from here. I've got my E5 friend to my right, who started the game nearby to me. He worked his way into flushing out the camp, and we get the Jag Tiger ammo rack. Now the E5 decides at this point it's time to move. I mean, at the end of the day it is team destruction. So yeah, alright, staying up there, but you're not attempting to move out, stay with others. you're just sitting in a corner hoping that you don't get flanked, which is crap. Now this guy must have been seriously pissed off, and the reason being, you'll see later, I'm allowed to sit up here completely and utterly, set him on fire, and take him out. Now I thought that the other two TDs had been spotted in the town, so I reverted back to go to the town, but the E5 kept pushing forward, and the E5 does find the other tank destroyer in the corner, who could have easily have shot me when I was taking out the E5, or made me think twice about taking out the E5, but he didn't. So the rest of the game for me is just legging it around the map, getting a bit of mileage XP, wasting a bit of diesel. Not really looking forward to the new physics, because at that wall he would be now on the new physics, jumping over it straight into the water. So you can see how fast the Leopard is around the battlefield just by me driving around anyways. And that's it, game. Top damage dealer, didn't quite manage to get a high caliber. But still, plenty of silver earned. Quite happy with that.